Hi everybody. Hi Hannah, Jake, Debbie. Wish we were in person, but what can we do? This is crazy times we're in. Let's make lemonade out of lemons. Here's our last lesson, number 6. I'm very sad. So today we're gonna learn some new chords and 3 new songs. So I hope you enjoy them. The first one we're going to learn, the first chord we're going to learn is a C sharp diminished. It sounds a lot harder than it is. It's super easy. First finger on 3rd string, 1st fret, and the 1st string, 1st fret. So just like this. It's a jazzy little chord. And the reason it's called diminished is because there's an interval called the 5th, which is what's between the C sharp and what would be a G, because we're going to lower it a half step. That's probably too much information, but that's what diminished means. It means I'm lowering that note a half step. And the good thing is that you just learned 4 new chords, not just 1, because that's the same fingering for B flat diminished, C sharp diminished, E diminished, and G diminished. So let's, isn't that pretty nifty, huh? So let's practice a chord progression from going from G7 to C to C sharp diminished over to a G. When I go from my C sharp diminished to the G, I'm keeping my fingers on the strings, on the 1st and 3rd string at the 1st fret, because all I'm going to do is move up 1 fret for my G and add my 3rd finger there. So let's start with, we're going to do G7, C, C sharp diminished, G. 1, 2, 3, 4. G7 and C, C sharp diminished, and G. G7 and C, C sharp diminished, and G. Isn't that pretty? It's just such a neat tone. Diminished chords are used a lot in jazz, so that's why it sounds cool. So this is in a song, new song we're going to do, Just a Closer Walk with Thee. I'm just going to do a little bit, 1 verse of the song, just to go through it. And I'm doing the down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And of course the practice video will be on my YouTube channel with the full song. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am weak, but thou art strong. Jesus, keep me from all wrong. Okay, so that just shows you the progression there. Also, one thing that I did wrong, on the first line, when you go from the G to the A minor, you want to use your 1st finger. I used my middle finger and then I had to change it out. So you go from G to A minor with the 1st finger, then leave that finger in place to play the D7. Okay? Okay, that's that. The next thing we're going to learn is 2 new chords. And we're playing in the key of A, so the primary chords are A, D, and E7. You already know the D chord, So we're going to be learning the A and the E7. The A chord, well, remember the A7? Your finger's on the 3rd string, 1st fret. We're just going to add our 2nd finger to the 4th string on the 2nd fret. So these 2 fingers. Then we're going to do an E7 chord. The 1st finger goes on the 4th string, the 1st fret. The 2nd finger goes on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and the 3rd finger goes on the 1st string, 2nd fret. So we're going to do a song where all we're doing is going from A to E7. A to E7. It's called Jambalaya. Hopefully you've heard of it. It's a Hank Williams song. So we're going to do a down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And we're starting on the E7 chord. Okay? Oh, and at the beginning of each chorus, there's a tacit. So you'll see that. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this jambalaya, it's a dish. It's really delicious. So this is about Cajun things. Okay. Oh yeah, and the pirogue, that's the boat. And you go down the bayou in the boat with a pole. Yeah, so that's where that comes from. Okay, so now we're going to do another song where we're going to utilize all 3 of our primary chords for the key of A. So A, D, and E7 are in this song. Where there are 2 chords in a measure throughout the song, there's usually 2 beats. But on the 1, 2, 3, on the 4th line, where it says, "Is my Father's world," there are 3 chords in one measure, and it's A, D, E7, A going to the next measure. So it's 2 beats for the A, then 1 beat each for the D and E7, and then A. It's kind of a slow song, so hopefully this won't, be too hard. But that's the only place where there's a 1-beat chord. Okay? I know you know this song, or at least I know Debbie and Jake know it from the bells. So now you can play it on ukulele. Maybe play bells and ukulele. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to do a down, 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 up. And I'm just going to go through one verse just to illustrate the changes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my Father's world, and to my listening ears all nature Okay, so I hope you enjoy those songs. It's been really great class. Y'all worked so hard, and I'm sorry to see it end, even though I don't really see you. But also on our lesson plan, just note at the end, I've got a bunch of resources for you. I've given you these before, but maybe you'll utilize them this spring and summer. Hopefully you have more time to practice ukulele. I hope this is over with soon, don't you? Also, I wanted to show you the hymns that I did, and I think one of them came from this book. I got 2 books from Amazon, and this is a ukulele book. So if you want to search for ukulele books, they're on Amazon. I'm sure there are other places as well. This was $9, and it has about 20 songs in it. And just to give you an idea what it looks like, let me find a one-page song. All right, come on. Trying to get to a one-page song. Oh, well, okay, I can't get to it. Anyway, you'll see. It has, of course, the ukulele chord diagrams, but it also has the melody line. So that's kind of nice, and I've enjoyed these a lot. I bought 2 of them, and I've gotten a lot of use out of them. And I'm sure they have a big variety to choose from, and of course, other places as well. Well, anyway, I think that's it. If you have any questions with anything, you can call me, shoot me an email, text me, or, if you want to do FaceTime on the phone, if you have a question with anything in this lesson, just let me know. Okay, happy ukulele. I hope you have a great summer, and I hope it's a good summer. Okay, stay safe and healthy. Bye-bye.